Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mane tries to stroke it through, up for the header, and another time. Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Martinez. And there's a long ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Mane. Brozovic. Cuenca finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And he's cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Brozovic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Brozovic. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cuenca. Cuenca tries lifting it over. Now it's Mane. Hoists it high. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Breaks on here. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Martinez. He's not going to get that. And here's Cuenca. Oh, sweet feet. No way through there. Chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it into the mid. Hurls himself at it. Cuenca. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's been into Cristiano Ronaldo! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Gorgeous control there. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Now it's Mane. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Great leap! Oh, outstanding save. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player.
Towering header! Well, the ball's come loose. Away from immediate danger. Mane. Oh, good take and a good air. It goes for goal. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Cuenca. Hit into the middle. So not long left in this now. Well, the 3-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. He's left his man. Referee has just said play on. That's a throw. Five minutes left on the clock. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Cuenca. And here's Cuenca. Into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Now the counter. And it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a...
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very... Shoots! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes down, but nothing given. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maicon gets into the right position to intercept. And the finish! Goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets it back. Defender's on the back foot. And the weighted pass. Oh, it's open, and the shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mane looking to run onto it. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets on the end of it. Looking to break out here. Coman. Sergi Samper. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Now it's Mane. Mane hits one! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coman. Brozovic. Fence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Martinez. Receives it from behind. Up to meet it! Forward it goes. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Needed a better pass there. That'll be a throw. here's Mane. Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mane, a scorer already in the game. Gets into a dangerous position. Mane clips one through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Hoists it forward. Coman.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just brushed off the ball there. Laporte.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting...
Goes for it! He can get that clear. He could be in here. Has a pop! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shot at goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maicon battles to win it back. Coman. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. Mane with a shot! Maicon. And it's Mane. This could spell danger. Now it's Mane. Chance to shoot! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Got a shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Mane. Mane. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mane. Brozovic. Coman! He can pounce on that. They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Brozovic was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vermaelen. Just 5 minutes left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vermaelen. Vermaelen to play it forward. And it's Brozovic. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chance! And that is that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted, have a useful lead to carry away with them into the... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Played out to the right. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
He's found his man. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pings it out wide. Cuts it out. Brozovic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Has a go! Laporte is there to heave it away. Coleman. It is deadlocked. Coleman finds himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brozovic. Forward it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Strong punch. It's come loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets it back. Maicon has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Laporte. Brozovic. Coleman, striding forward, and the finish! Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Surely! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that's where he wants it. Laporte does well there, alert. And the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well done. Going for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's great strength on the ball. Timely intervention. Coleman is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coman. Brozovic. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out to the right. He's pinged one through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's being played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. It's got through. Good offside that time.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper sends it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. There's a long ball. It's a good-looking cross. Laporte gets it away. Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he found his man? Maicon gets into the right position to intercept. And here's the chance to counter with a delicate ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a side.